What up YouTube, InfectedXenon here, coming at you guys with a YuGiOh match. Let me know really quick before this video starts. Well, yeah, just comment below before you even watch the video. If you do, you're awesome. If you guys want to see more matches, or you guys prefer singles, speed duels, or you guys want to see more just matches, you know, because you can see how I side in. Well, I don't show how I side in this deck because I want to keep my build personal. This is the deck I will be playing next balance, and although there's nothing too interesting in the deck, I do want to keep it a little bit weird, private. I do kind of misplay here somewhat because I feel like I should have summoned Thunderbird, then Darkhold, and chained Thunderbird's effect, since I wouldn't have been able to use Thunderbird anyway. But as you see, I opened a pretty monster mash besides the Darkhold and MST. Yeah, so I'm playing against Agents, and Agents are going to be a very strong deck next format. He's teching in a couple cards that maybe you don't play, but it's all player preference. So he's actually a really strong player at almost 1,000 rating on matches. I personally do not have the patience to play matches on the Dueling Network because I just feel like it's a waste of time. Since I don't have any experience points for matches, I talk shit saying my hand is perfect. It's like Monster Mash. I play against big noobs that play like, I literally played against Neospatian, Voice Raider, like random dot deck, a 60 card deck, and here I play kind of smartly. I knew he had the Void Drop Hole, so I leave Kirky on and its effect. So like it doesn't make sense for me to play, but he has had the patience to play through it. So he's a really strong player. I play with him a lot. He's one of my subscribers, and he is always watching my duels on Dueling Network, and that's awesome of him. So yeah, so if you guys just ever want to duel, just make sure to add me on Dueling Network at InfectedXenon, and PM me when you see me on, and more than likely than not, I will play with you if I have the time, because a lot of people message me when I'm in other duels, and then I just get a freaking stack of like 30 duels, like paperwork I have to do at work, and then it just becomes a nuisance to duel a lot of people. So then after I get all my requests done, I finally end up going to sleep. But usually if I agree to a duel, I'll agree to it and I'll finish it, because I hate it when I like talk to other people and I'm like, oh, let's duel, and then they're like, okay, and then they never duel. I'm just like, damn, we cool like that. So yeah. So Agents, I see them, they can be good, but I don't, it's gonna have to be a really interesting build to start doing very good next format, because Agents on their own are just, I don't know, I just feel like they're slow. Even now that they have 3 Earth, like I just still don't think that they're gonna be too good of a deck, because I don't know, I played the deck in real life and I never liked it, but maybe it's just my player preference, I don't know, who knows. And yeah, and then he goes there. I use my infection. I'm not sure, you guys should let me know in the comment section below if Master Key Beetle's effect stays when he leaves the field, so it won't be destroyed by card effects, but I don't know, maybe so, who knows. You guys probably know. And yeah, so a lot of what I like about next format is that it's going to be a slow format. Also, it's going to be a format where you go into regionals and you're not going to play 2 Evilswarms, 3 Mermail, no, not 3 Mermail, 3 Prophecy, and like 6 Dragon Rulers. It's going to be a format where you're going to go to regionals and play 6 or 7 different decks. And I do like that about next format. I feel like it's going to make a big difference on the game. It's going to cause for smarter play and for, you know, all around just better. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have a much better time next format, honestly, because when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, it was sort of like that, where you'd go to local and you wouldn't play every round the same. You'd play every round literally a different deck. So that's why I'm gonna be pretty excited for that. And yeah, hopefully you guys are. I kind of actually can't wait for next format. Sure, the deck that I spent about a month and a half trying to pick up everything, spent like a bunch of money on it, and maybe I didn't spend as much money as like people would be spending on Dragon Rulers, but for me, a high school student that has no job, it's kind of a lot, you know. Like I don't like to complain about it, because you know who am I to complain about, you know, wasting a couple dollars, and not a couple dollars either, like $100 or so on Yu-Gi-Oh, when I could be spending it on a lot of other things, you know. So I just don't think that it would make sense. I mean, sure, they hit my deck, but I haven't taken it apart because I'm still thinking the 3-axis might come back post the December ban list, but we never really know about that. So yeah, so again, let me know if you guys liked having a match over a a match over a single speed, like 5 different decks, speed duels, but only singles, so the deciding factor didn't matter, or you guys want to see just more matches in general, because that really, in my opinion, brings out the starness of the deck, I guess. And as you see, I take a combined 400 points of damage in the match, which I find pretty awesomely played. So yeah, I'll just leave you guys with the rest of the duel video. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, InfectedXenon out. Thank you guys so much for watching.